Yo, what's up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready, cuz we're diving headfirst into the hottest stories igniting the internet. First up, Snoop Dogg is making waves not just in music, but in the art world and even the courtroom. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Then, we're talking about pure musical magic as Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé get moved by a legendary voice on The Voice. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. Plus, we're taking a trip down memory lane to remember a monumental day in hip hop and R&B history. Stick around, you do not want to miss this. And hold up, Snoop Dogg is back in the headlines with a legal showdown over his ice cream empire. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Snoop Dogg's artistic ventures are expanding beyond music, touching upon the world of art and even engaging in legal battles. This week, we're exploring how the iconic rapper's influence is reaching new frontiers, from artistic expression to high-stakes business disputes. It's a multifaceted look at the empire Snoop Dogg continues to build. Don't go anywhere, because the emotional impact of music is up next. Get ready for Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé to be moved to tears on The Voice. Prepare for a moment of pure musical enchantment as Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé find themselves deeply moved by the timeless music of Juan Gabriel on The Voice. During the auditions, a young contestant named Kiara Vega delivered an incredibly emotional rendition of Amor Eterno, a song made famous by Rocio Durcal. The performance was so powerful that both Snoop Dogg and Michael Bublé, along with Reba McEntire, were visibly captivated, turning their chairs almost immediately. Bublé, with tears in his eyes, expressed his profound admiration, noting his personal connection to Latin music through his Argentinian wife. Snoop Dogg also showed his appreciation, nodding along to the rhythm, demonstrating his own growing affinity for Latin genres. Kiara's choice of song was a heartfelt tribute to her recently deceased great-grandfather, adding an extra layer of poignancy to her already stunning performance. This moment highlights the universal power of music to transcend genres and touch the souls of even the biggest stars. From unexpected emotional moments to historical anniversaries, the world of music history is next. We're heading back to a significant date in hip-hop and R&B. This day in hip-hop and R&B history on September 13th is marked by a dual legacy, celebrating landmark achievements while mourning profound losses. It's a date that encapsulates the dynamic evolution of these genres. On this day, we remember the release of Tupac Shakur's seminal album, All Eyes on Me, a critically acclaimed masterpiece that solidified his status as a rap icon and significantly influenced the West Coast hip-hop scene. However, September 13th also tragically marks the death of Tupac Shakur himself, a devastating event that sent shockwaves through the music industry and continues to be mourned by fans worldwide. The combination of this monumental album release and the untimely passing of such a pivotal artist makes this date a deeply significant and unforgettable moment in music history, forever etching it into the narrative of hip-hop and R&B. But the stories don't end there, as we shift from historical reflections to a modern-day legal battle. Get ready for the details of Snoop Dogg's ice cream company suing over the Swizzle name. Snoop Dogg's entrepreneurial spirit is facing a legal challenge as his ice cream company, Dr. Bombay, co-owned by Boss Lady Foods and Happy Co., is suing Edible Arrangements. The dispute centers around the term Swizzle, which is featured in the name of Dr. Bombay's tropical sherbet Swizzle flavor. Edible Arrangements, holding several trademarks for the term, issued a cease and desist, prompting Boss Lady Foods to file a lawsuit in federal court. Snoop's company argues that Edible Arrangements should not exclusively own the term for frozen desserts, as they have not used it in that context. Furthermore, Boss Lady Foods is seeking to have some of Edible Arrangements' trademarks revoked, claiming the term is too generic or was obtained fraudulently. The lawsuit even points to Shari Fitzpatrick as the originator of the term, suggesting it was placed in the public domain for decorative drizzling. This legal battle could set a precedent for trademark usage in the competitive food and beverage market. That's all the news for today, but we're not done yet. Stick around for a lightning round recap and our full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Shady Spotlight. We covered Snoop Dogg's artistic and legal ventures, the emotional impact of Juan Gabriel's music on the voice, a historic day in hip hop and R&B, and Snoop Dogg's ice cream company in a legal battle. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this update, subscribe to Shady Spotlight for more exclusive content, and hit that notification bell so you're always the first to know. Let us know in the comments which story you found most shocking. Follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.